Thank you and welcome to the Voice of the People podcast. We are here with our guests, ready to talk about it. Failure is something that really is experienced by every person on earth. So here I'm introducing my guest. May you take the podium, please?
I'm Amici Duncan. I'm also glad to be here.
And I'm John Okuto. I'm glad to be in the platform.
Thank you so much and feel welcome in the studio. We want to talk about this failure and shame. Personally, I've gone through it, and I believe that all of you, everyone who is here, has gone through a failure or a shame because they come hand in hand. Mr. Whitty, do you have any experience as far as shame and failure or failure and shame is concerned?
That is a very personally. I don't always have something called shame. I'm not always ashamed of anything, so I don't have shame. But I've failed on my way to success. But I've never been ashamed of it.
To cut you short, Mr. Whitty, I think shame comes with failure, or failure comes
Yes,
come
yes.
hand in hand.
Come
Because
hand.
when you fail, you get ashamed.
Yes.
For example, you see that when you talk about now failure,
Yeah.
maybe I'm used to being number last.
Yeah.
To you, you see that I'm a failure. To me, I'm not a failure because maybe I only needed 1 point. So it depends on how you look at it. So what always brings shame is only that when I want you to look at me the same way I should be looking at myself.
But Mr. Dan,
Yes.
you are lying to us. There's no way you can be number last. Let's say in school.
At that age.
Then you want to pretend like that one you are okay with it.
Okay. One thing that happens. Have you ever been number last? You.
Of course not.
You?
Not.
I've been number last.
But you okay, if it happened to you, you didn't take it positive.
I took it positive. Why? Because one, I was out of school because I was sick. So I knew that there must be somebody who comes last. And that is one thing that is always instilled in other people. You see that?
So, Mr. Dan, you are trying to tell us this saying that the sun that hardens the clay is the same sun that melts the wax.
Yes.
So, at that age, at that tender age,
Yes.
your heart was this hard.
I was in class 4 and I was okay with it because I knew the reason why I was out, why I was number last, because there comes a situation where you know that now this person, if this person defeats me, then it means I was not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is so strange. Mr. John, what is your take to failure and shame?
Failure and shame. What I would like to say, I only have 2 points on that.
Yeah.
The first one is just to combine it with what Mr. Widia said, is depends with how you look at it. How you look at it. Is it in a good way or is it in a bad way? So for me, the first thing I would like to talk about is my experience in class 5. That is the class I can't forget. Most of the classes I will always forget, but that one I can't forget because I had different issues. I had the burials of my grandfather. I was out of school for many reasons. I was admitted. I was admitted at that time. Also, my brother got sick, so I used not to read. I used to be with my brother every now and again because I used to leave school early. I go and visit him in the hospital because he was an inpatient. So, but to me, I didn't see it like something very challenging. I saw it like something. There was a reason why this class was very hard on me because of my brother plus maybe the burial and some small issues. So, but I said this is not me. I think maybe these things have happened this way because of these and these and these. But maybe in the next class, I think it will be better. But I said to myself at that in class 5, I said it very well that this is not me. Because I remember I was number 28 out of 97. I still remember it very well.
So you didn't fail. That one.
Just okay. To me, that number, it had never appeared.
So, in other words, failure to you was missing a target, yeah?
Yeah, missing. Okay, not even missing a target actually, but experiencing something which I've never experienced. More so, it was academically. And the last one I wanted to talk about is now when outside, the life outside after campus, where I could not even secure some kind of proper, maybe formal or a good employment. So I had to start also feeling like a failure and also shame, like what does this maybe
What is life?
what is life
And
my
why is
schooling,
it you?
my schooling, all throughout maybe my schooling, what does this what does it help me with?
Yeah.
So I started even questioning myself in such a manner.
Yeah, yeah.
So that one is the point where I felt like there was a shame and a failure.
Thank you, Mr. John. Back to Mr. Dan. Have you ever failed in something? Like,
Similarly, I even failed in 2022 when I failed to get the MP position, which I contested. I failed, but I was never ashamed of it because I knew it was my route to success. It was part of it.
so to you, failure do not come with shame.
It doesn't come.
It will just failure.
It is just failure. I didn't get what I wanted.
But to John, it is both. It is failure and shame,
Yes.
as we can see. Yeah.
Yes.
So to me, personally, I've gone through shame. I've gone through failure, and I admit, because I remember having a target